There are so many new LEGO sets releasing on March 1st, 2025. So in today's video, I thought I'd take a deep dive through every set that we know of that's going to release on that date. So if that interests you, stick around. This should be a pretty fun video. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Christo Stud City. Let's jump straight on into it. The first LEGO set we have is from the LEGO Icons theme. And to be fair, this is going to be a very interesting LEGO theme. Now, this is the French Cafe, $80 retail price tag and 1,100 pieces. Definitely helping the price per piece ratio. However, I know the backside of this is drop dead just ugly. It's basically just like the back of a random color inside bat. Anyways, this set is clearly designed for hanging on a shelf or hanging on a wall or being added to a bookcase. And I really just can't fathom or understand, if we're going to do that, why have a detailed interior? I think that's kind of frustrating here. If this is the case, just make the facade, make it even a little bit thinner, not for the point where you can have and add a bunch of details on the inside. At least that's how it looks. I guess you can't really see a great depiction from the interior, from the exterior, but you know, that's just kind of my thoughts and opinions. It's going to be very interesting to see how this LEGO theme, new theme, shakes out from the LEGO Icons line. But let me know what you guys think of that one in the comments below. I'm personally going to be passing. I think just at first of everything normally gets clearance pretty heavy, so I'll be there to buy at that point in time. The next LEGO theme here is going to be LEGO Architecture. Now, we're only getting one architecture theme, and this is going to be the Trevi Fountain. Now, as someone who just recently went to the Trevi Fountain just a couple of months ago, I thoroughly think the set looks pretty awesome in comparison. It is so iconic. I think architecture fans are going to be pretty thrilled about this one. Again, being a little bit of a niche audience. I know architecture theme is just expensive in general, so I think this one is not a shocker at $160 for 1,880 pieces. But to be fair, looking at the images, it's pretty large given the fact that the architecture sets are really smaller in scale. I think this one looks fantastic and is going to be very well perceived, I think, in this community for those of you who collect. I personally don't collect architecture, although I can sit aside and admire them. The next LEGO theme is going to be LEGO Art. Now, this is a theme I've been collecting here for quite some time. I actually just got done hanging maybe 3 or 4 different LEGO art sets that I've had in my collection, but it's Vincent van Gogh Sunflowers. Now, this set is not the first Vincent van Gogh set. This one is actually the second. However, the first one was a LEGO Idea set, and they came with a Vincent van Gogh minifigure, and it was the Starry Night. I think a little bit more iconic and famous. Now, I'm not a huge Van Gogh fan. He was a little crazy, literally, in an asylum. But the Sunflowers, I will say, is a beautiful looking model. $200, 2,600 pieces. I don't think we can just sit here and justify how big this set is. Like, this is massive. It is truly an art piece. However, given the price tag at $200, I think it's going to be perceived a little bit different, and I'll probably just wait out for a deal on this one because I think it's likely we'll see this one in the $120 to $150 range given some time. The next LEGO theme here is going to be LEGO Ideas, and this LEGO Ideas set is the Evolution of STEM for $80. Now, it comes with 879 pieces, and I know we have looked at 3 LEGO sets, and none of those sets had minifigs yet. However, this set does have minifigures. And speaking of minifigures, these are 3 exclusive ones that we've never seen before. The first one here is Sir Isaac Newton. The next one is Marie Curie. And then third here is going to be Carvier. That was one character, George Washington Carver. That was the one character I didn't know beforehand, but looking in and diving into the set a little bit, I now know a lot more. Obviously, all 3 characters are very influential in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. However, I will say this set definitely fulfills a niche audience, and I don't think is designed or even made for the bigger majority of like LEGO collectors. It hits a niche market. That's its purpose. So keeping that in mind, I think is an interesting set. It's not totally one that's normally for me, but it does offer some really cool, interesting things about it. I know Georgiana works in the school system here a little bit, so I'm giving that one. Hopefully she takes it. I try to give it to her, but to take it for her, like kind of her room. She works as a speech pathologist with kids, but I feel like that would be a great display for schools in a classroom setting. That's a great set. So moving forward, our next LEGO theme is going to be LEGO Brickheadz. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Brickheadz theme. However, I don't collect them as much as I should. I definitely miss out. I'm not like our good friend Brick Clicker, who collects every single one of these. Literally, he has like every single one. It's so impressive. But anytime there is a a new Brickheadz, I always think of him because it's like cha-ching, swipe the card. But anyways, these two are no different. We have two coming into this group. They're both Transformers. The first one is Optimus Prime robot and vehicle. Again, always staying true to $20 or $10 per Brickhead. So if that's the case here, $10 per, $20. So pretty awesome that it stayed the same. Now, normally we get printed elements in just about like every Brickheads, if I'm not mistaken. I can't tell if these are stickers or prints, considering there's a lot of different pieces here, but it's really hard to tell. I'm really fingers crossed hoping these are printed. I think it makes sense like that on the siding, but there is a lot of prints here, given looking at this set, if that's the case. And then the next one here is the Bumblebee robot and vehicle, again staying true to that $20 price tag, $10 per Brickhead. This one kind of in the same boat. There is a lot of elements here that are potentially printed, hopefully not stickers. So that's my only complaint, is like these better not be stickers, at least on this one. But huge Transformers fan. Optimus Prime looks good. I don't know, maybe I'll grab these at some point, but they do look epic. The next LEGO theme is going to be LEGO Ninjago. Personally, I'm a huge Ninjago fan. Honestly, it's probably my favorite LEGO theme on the market. But I think this set is going to be a huge release. We're shaping up to be one of the biggest Ninjago releases that we've seen in a while, because we're adding the 5th LEGO Ninjago modular, and I can't stress this enough. The 5th one adding to the collection. For those of you who don't know, Ninjago City Gardens was my favorite set on the market as of 2024, and it retired at the end of 2024 at a retail price tag of $350. Also bringing back into LEGOflation days, economics, whatever, I don't know. August of 2022, the Ninjago City Gardens retailed at $300, and it magically overnight went in 2022 to $350, along with hundreds of other sets. So pretty frustrating there. But we also have Ninjago City Markets, which is currently available for $350. So this one is the cheapest of those bunch that is on the shelves. So this one's going to retail at $250 and still has an amazing price per piece ratio for 3,200 pieces for that $250 price tag, and comes with a bunch of exclusive minifigures, which I'm really excited about, like Twitchy Tim. I think there's a Dr. Laurel and so on. But we get, and even the Harumi, just a normal Harumi, is really cool. So anyways, I'm really excited about this. My goal here is to buy this absolutely day one, swiping live with you guys on our live stream, but also I'm going to be live streaming on Whatnot for the first of the month, and I plan on going to, in the morning, buying a copy in store so I can give away during our live stream on Whatnot. So if you want to win the set for absolutely free, well, join that stream. It's going to be pretty fun. And I'm going to be auctioning only Ninjago sets, and I'm going to have some really rare and exclusive sets, and non-stuff, just collectible items. So trust me, if you're a Ninjago fan, you do not want to miss that stream. It's going to be an absolute blast. So I hope to see you there. Not sponsored right now, but that I just wanted to include that because I do plan on giving this away. But anyways, that's if everything goes to plan and I'm able to go in the morning, pick it up, come back, and start that stream. But regardless, we'll be buying one day one. Next up, we have more Ninjago sets. Here is the Thunderfang Dragon of Chaos. This is a $70 Ninjago dragon here for 668 pieces. I will say the one thing frustrating about Ninjago is we have not seen or even been released season 3 of Dragon Rising. However, we're receiving sets for that show, so we don't quite know these Dragonian warriors, although they look really amazing, or even the Forbidden 5 villain characters. So we don't know who they are exactly. We know a little bit about them, but only from like forums and whatnot. We just haven't seen them in action show. So really excited about the minifigs and the Forbidden 5, but not knowing too much. And that's going to go the same thing with the Arc Dragon of Focus at $100 here for 869 pieces. But this one comes with a boatload of really cool minifigs. I'm going to be adding those to my collection at some point. And aside from that, there's only 3 other Ninjago releases. And normally I wouldn't cover these, but the Ninja Double Katanas, the Lloyd Sword with Sheath, and lastly, the Dragonian Warrior Axe are all coming for battle, because we're going to pick up at least one of these so we can battle with you guys at Brick World Chicago. Yeah, we talked about this on a past live stream, and we said, yo, we should buy one of these and do a whole little battle at Brick World Chicago. So if you want to be a part of that, opening it up to everybody, but make sure to bring your battle axe. Whatever weapon you want. All for fun. No one's getting hurt. Anyways, we also have the next LEGO theme here, which is going to be Star Wars. Now, sadly, we're only getting one Star Wars release, and this one is going to be a helmet collection series. So this is the AT-AT driver. Now, I actually have all 12 of the helmet collections, collector items here. So it's really, really cool to see the 12th edition of a helmet come out. So normally these retail at $70. I say normally, but back in my day, Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, and TIE Fighter pilot retailed for, I think, $50, maybe $60. And then again, escalation in prices. We've seen this one now at $70 in modern day, which is a super bummer. But I patiently wait for the $55 price tag. That's at least the price point I paid on every one of my other ones. So if you're looking for the set, maybe hold off day one. These normally go 20% off pretty quick. So that being the only Star Wars set, let's move forward to Lego City. So we have a couple Lego City sets here. The first one is the Off-Road Police Car Chase. This is a $40 set with exactly the items I just said: a police car, off-road, chase. So literally 467 pieces for that price tag. The next Lego City set is a little bit different, a little bit more exciting. It's Formula One. Yes, the Formula One branding got branded with Lego City, but in January 1st release, we saw a bunch of cars release in the Lego City theme. I think this one probably just got delayed, in my opinion. So we have the second Red Bull team, VC, ARB, and Sauber for $30. Pretty fair price point. I would say $15 per car. I feel like the Jan 1 wave was way more in price tag. So I'll probably be buying this. Maybe not day one, but I'll 100% be getting this because I have all the other ones. So really excited about this, and adding 2 more cars to the Lego City ones, which I think look really good. I'm a huge fan of them. They're just super Lego-y and simple and working, a custom Lego City versus the Speed Champions, which are a lot more detailed and more of displays. So the next one here is the upscaled racing driver minifig. I'm throwing this in as the other Lego theme, but this definitely fits in the Formula One aspect just because it's freaking race car driver as a buildable Lego character. How sick is that? We've seen one other time that Lego's done this. They did a creator, I think it was like creator, maybe other theme. It was just a normal minifigure, and his head opened up and you can see like his actual minifigure inside of it, like operating them. It was kind of cool, but it looks like we're getting that again here as a minifigure driver. So $55, staying in the exact same price point as we've seen as that other character. So really excited for this one. But speaking of drivers, we do have the entire Formula One wave for Speed Champions. I will say I do have my hands on all 10 of these, and I'm really excited. I haven't built them just yet. I only built one, and I really, really did enjoy it. It took me way longer than I thought to build it, and offers just so many stickers, but truthfully, a lot of detail. And honestly, the cars are a lot different, so there is a lot of different building experiences if you kind of vary each one. So you can even see kind of the body style here changes from this variant to the Haas one. You can see like the different like angles and all that good stuff. So anyways, all 10 teams are going to be added, including the Red Bull 2 team, the Haas team, the Kick Sauber, the Alpine, Williams Racing, McLaren, the Red Bull, AMG Mercedes, Ferrari, and lastly, the terrible color wave of Aston Martin. So all 10 sets are coming, all is $27. I love them. I think it's a real kicker that Lego didn't do named characters inside of them, or even for the collectible minifigure series that's coming and approaching. No named characters definitely blows, at least in the collectible minifigure market, but it would have been really cool to see collectible named characters in these lineups. So if you're looking to pick up this all 10 of these, I would probably recommend getting them off Amazon. I'll link this here in above, but Amazon has a pack here for $270, which is just face value of Legos, and it includes a nice little, I'm going to call it a collector box of all 10 cars here, and an exclusive poster. We don't know exactly what the poster looks like, but I think that's better than just buying it at Lego. At least you get a collector box. I'm imagining that all 10 sets are in their Lego boxes as well. Like, I would imagine you get, all 10 different boxes wrapped individually inside of this, and then you just have this custom printed, not Amazon exclusive printed box here, the Ultimate Formula One Collector Pack box that has all 10 of the little boxes, similar to what you've seen with Walmart with the Lego Star Wars, 3-in-1s, or the Minecraft 3-in-1s, or Ninjago 3-in-1s, or whatever. So I'm pretty sure that's probably true. I don't know. I don't have it. It's on pre-order. Nobody has it. So keeping that in mind. That's just face value. So moving forward, the next theme here is going to be Minecraft. There's a couple Minecraft sets coming, and then 2 from the Minecraft movie. The first one here is the Trial Chamber, coming with a bunch of cool looking minifigures for $40 at 322 pieces. It definitely seems Minecraft has gone up in price, at least price per piece ratios and all that good stuff. But you do get a handful of minifigures included in that parts pack. And then next one here is going to be the Parrots houses. I think Minecraft does a great job of doing these like buildable characters into like houses. They've done like the wolf, the chicken, the fox, the frog, the llama, and so on. So this one is the Parrot Houses, $70, 535 pieces, again being very difficult in that price per piece ratio, but I think the set looks so good, and it comes with some really notable cool characters. But I did mention we're going to go to the Minecraft movie. I don't know what to expect for the Minecraft movie, but I am excited for it. I'm probably going to go and watch it, even though again, I haven't touched Minecraft in years. But this one is the Woodland Mansion Fighter Ring, 491 pieces, $50. Now, I think this is interesting because for Minecraft, it's the first time we've seen characters that are not technically Minecraft characters. These are more like I got sucked into Minecraft, and maybe the movie is like that. I don't know. I've never watched a trailer or anything, but it looks like these are normal minifigures in a Minecraft world, and I think that's really interesting. You can see a zombie riding a chicken. That's kind of a Minecraft character, and then you have 3 other characters here that are probably named more or less likely to the movie, which obviously we've not seen yet. And then the next one here is the Gas Balloon Village Attack. This one's $70, 555 pieces. This is the same boat. It looks like you get 3 characters here that are probably named from the movie, overlapping with, Steve, probably Steve or Alex, I don't know, overlapping being your tour guide or something like that. So anyways, that would include, I guess, the same character in both sets, and then these 2 would be exclusive versus this one being one exclusive to that set. And then it looks like you get a zombie pigman ×2, a villager, and this iron golem, and then lastly a ghast and a brick-built chicken. So really cool, excited for that theme. The next theme here is going to be Creator 3-in-1. We get a couple of sets here. The first one here is the record player with flowers. This is 366 pieces at, again, $30. And then we also have Wild Animals Pink Flamingo, $25 for 288 pieces. And let's talk Lego Technic. I think Lego Technic's definitely off to a great kick. I love the Technic sets. They just look so fantastic. This one is the tipping dump truck, and honestly, it is what it sounds like. It's the tipping dump truck. I'm sure it has a little bit of playability given the higher price point, $50, 462 pieces. But these Technic sets really are just super detailed. I am jealous of how good they look. I'm just not a huge Technic builder, but I know there's a huge community for them, and I'm very happy to just see so many well-designed sets. I think the next one here is a little bit even more iconic and even more well-designed. It's the Fast and the Furious Toyota Supra MK4. The MK4 being, Toyota Supra's iconic car from Fast and the Furious. I think this one excels in price point, giving a Fast and the Furious movie branding on it, and then coming in at $60 for 810 pieces. Like, I mean, compare that to the dump trunk, right? $10 more, branded Fast and the Furious, iconic MK4, Toyota Supra, Brian O'Connor. This is sick. Like, I will probably buy this. I don't know about day one, but like, man, I just think this is a really fair valued Lego set, and we just don't see a lot of that very often. So really pumped about that one. And then the last, mid-scale here is the Corvette Stingray, the Chevy Corvette Stingray. A little bit kind of, not as good in price point in my opinion, but $60, 732 pieces, so a little bit less in piece count for the same price tag. And of course, not getting the Fast and Furious logo tamped on it, but you get the Chevy logo. So interesting. We also have 2 other massive Lego Technic sets. This one is both going to be Formula 1, and if you guys don't know, we've seen the McLaren Formula 1 massive Technic vehicle here, and we also seen last year the AMG Mercedes. Now this year we're getting 2. This one is the Ferrari Formula 1, the SF24. I think it looks great. I'll definitely be grabbing a copy of these. I think the McLaren one's definitely going to perform, especially if it retires at the end of the year, very well, considering it'll be the first one to retire. But anyways, really excited for the Ferrari. I think the wheels look great. I think the wings look great. There's a lot of stickers, but these look incredible. The next one here is the Oracle Red Bull Racing RB20 F1 car, both at $230. So really just kind of apples to apples in the form of just what team do you support. I think the color schemes, I think the whole design of them look fantastic. So yeah, 1,600 pieces there. Of course, I think you're just paying a little bit in licensing fees because this one's 1,300 pieces, so a little bit different on the designs. The next Lego theme is going to be Lego Disney. Who knew we needed a Hey Hey Chicken brick-built character, but I saw Moana 2. I love Hey Hey. I don't know. I wasn't expecting this, but honestly kind of thrilled about it. I might pick it up. $40, 566 pieces. Of course, no minifig, sad, but really cool set. We also have Maleficent and Cruella's the Village dresses. This one is $70, 524 pieces. Of course, only coming with 2 mini doll characters. Again, mini doll Disney. I wish they were minifigs, but here's another one, Cinderella's dress. Again, getting Cinderella mini doll variant for 474 pieces at that $40 price tag. And then this one I think is the most interesting in my opinion. It's Lilo and Stitch's Beach House. I've never even seen Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, believe it or not. I need to watch that, but I think if I'm not mistaken, all 5 of these are exclusive minifigs to this set. maybe Stitch came out in, you know, one of the past retired Lego themes. I don't know. I'm not maybe it's a different print. I don't know. But anyways, these 4 characters, I mean, this is just awesome. The build itself looks really good, but getting minifigs I think is a huge dub, and I can't imagine these minifigs going for cheap, you know, on Bricklink or in the aftermarket. So $90, 834 pieces. That is a really, really cool release. We next have Lego Harry Potter, and we only have 1 set in the Harry Potter theme. I will say Harry Potter, we've seen the Knights bus very much countless times. So I feel like this one's not a lot to talk about. It's a $50 Knights bus. Adventure, purple triple decker bus, Harry Potter included, a couple other minifigs, $50, 499 pieces. The next Lego theme is going to be Lego Classic. This is the Creator Build and Play box, 750 pieces for $50. We next have the Cool Creative box for 510 pieces at $30. $25 will get you 340 pieces for the Magical Transparent box. And then we have Lego Duplo. So there's a couple Duplo sets being added to the list. Camping Trip for Peppa the Pig at $20. The Fun Fair from Peppa the Pig at $50. Winnie the Pooh Birthday Party at $20. And lastly, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Car Duplo set, $20. Anyways, that's every single set that we know of at this point, releasing on March 1st. Let me know what you're most excited for, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the live stream where we shop with you guys, swipe our card responsibly, and buy live right here on the Stud City channel. I can't wait. I hope to see you guys March 1st, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm really pumped. There's a huge wave. I think Ninjago is clearly my favorite, as I'm most excited for this Ninjago City Workshops modular building to add to my collection, and of course give one away to you guys. But as always, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope I earned your thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Cristo from Stud City. Peace out.